What's good, everybody? So here I'm here to give you my review of Violent Night. Violent Night is a action comedy film starring David Harbour as Santa Claus, and he has to save this family on Christmas Eve night from a group of mercenaries trying to steal their money. So before I go into my details, let me just tell you this: this is a good movie. This is a good movie. A lot of action, a lot of blood, a lot of good comedy lines. So I recommend you that you see this movie. One, the cast. David Harbour as Santa Claus. He did a really good job as playing off this Santa Claus because at first when I heard about them doing a film like this, I was kind of skeptical because I was like, I don't know, maybe just sounds like something that might be stupid. But once I found out that he was going to be attached to it because I'm a fan of his from Stranger Things, I said, okay, this sounds like it could be interesting. And then when they dropped the trailer, I was just sucked in at that point. So David Harbour as Santa Claus, great job. Number two, John Leguizamo as the bad guy. To me, he's a good actor. Whenever you put him in a film, he always going to deliver. Even if the film is not that good, he's still going to deliver. And in this film, he did a good job as the bad guy. He had his funny lines. He brought that ruthless with comedy to that character. So I definitely enjoy him as that. Also, the little girl who played Trudy in this film, who's reaching out for Santa for help, she did a great job as well. So the cast, that's the first thing. The second thing, the writing, the story for this film. It was a good story. It was predictable. You knew what was going to happen. But overall, it was a good story. And I just like how they took Santa Claus and a Christmas movie and they decided to mix it with a little John Wick, John McClane put together and brought this story together. So this was overall, the story was good. No complaints about it. You know, you won't be disappointed. The third thing, the action scenes. Now, the action scenes in here are they're not sugar coated. So when Santa Claus goes into that mode of kicking ass and scratching names off the list, he's going all in. You know, the blood scenes, the fight scenes, I enjoy that. And I like when movies do that because it just keeps it more interesting. So when you got the actors and the storyline mixed with some good fight scenes, mix all that together, you got a good movie and you can't lose with that. So combining those together brought out this movie. Now, my my rate on this film of low, medium, high, I'm gonna give Violent Night as a high because overall, like I said, those elements, acting, story, action scenes all put together with some great comedy, it just made this film what it is: entertaining, funny, shoot 'em up, bang bang, just in time for the holidays, and also that something different to the table. Because a lot of times we've been seeing so many remakes and reboots and those sort of things that we haven't had something that says, you know what, let's put a spin on this. Let's instead of going left, instead of going left, let's go down the middle. And when people do that, to me, I just felt like it brings out the curiosity in the audience to they can say, let me go check this out. As to I kind of know what this is. But with this film, once you saw the trailer, it definitely hooked you in and say, oh, okay, Santa Claus is kicking ass. And that's something that's um a little bit different. And not only that, just in time for the Christmas holiday, yeah, I'm gonna go check this out. So I recommend you guys check out Violent Night because this is a good film. And not only that, it is a good date night film. So if you're looking for something to do with your girl or with your guy, looking to check out a good movie, check this out because you will not be disappointed. You definitely get your money's worth with the comedy, with the action, with Santa Claus because David Harbour as Santa Claus, he has those funny moments. He has those sympathy moments, with him and the girl Trudy. But overall, it's a good film. I can't stress this to you guys enough. So check this film out. Get out the house. Go to the theaters. This is not a film that you can say, let me wait till it come on streaming. No, you need to go see this in the theater, not on streaming. Go to the theater to go see this, because you won't get that same experience at home as you would get in the theater, you know. And I just think that people need to start doing that more, because a lot of times people are like, oh, I just wait till it to come on stream. I'll just wait for it to come on streaming. And then, when you hear about how good the film is, you kind of have that thought in your mind like, oh, I should have went to the theater to go see it. So go to the theaters and see this film, okay? Go to the theaters. You know, Even if you don't want to pay a lot of money, you want to be a little cheap, go on $5 Tuesdays. All right. But overall, get off your ass, go to this theater and check this film out, because it is a good movie. And like I said, you won't be disappointed. You know, it's a good holiday film just in time for the holidays with a twist on it. So nothing will brighten up going into the Christmas spirit more than seeing Santa kicking some ass. All right. So if you go and see this film, go check it out. Leave your comments. If you have seen this film, leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about it. And until then, check out my next video.